Is it? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
No! Why is that still there? No!
Lumos
No,
eyes,
it's still there.
Lumos
Why is that
eyes.
still there? I keep forgetting to turn that off! Hi everyone! Hello, hello! It's finally time! Oh my god, my heart is racing. I'm turning it off! I'm turning it off! No!
Lumos eyes, Lumos eyes.
I'm turning it off! I told myself so many times that was there as a bit, man. I'm that. Bye-bye. 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 Show us what you got cooking. Chat, what do you want to see first? Do you want to go feet first, or do you want to go... Do you want to go feet first, or do you want to go head first? How do we want to do this? Cat feet ahead? There's a VTuber spear. Do you even have to ask? Feet? Thighs? Okay. I see chat wants to take the VTuber route, so we will go feet first. Actually, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Gotta be thighs first. Okay, I see. Just sideways. Honestly, I feel like I have too much wingspan for that. Okay, fine. You guys have chosen. Da da da! Oh god, where did I put this? Okay, there it is. It is... We're starting from feet first. Or tail first in this case, because surprise, surprise, I have a tail. I finally have a proper dragon tail, chat. It's finally real. I have my little noodle tail. And I have a... You know what? I kind of forgot about that. I won't lie, I kind of forgot about that part. I kind of forgot that, yes, my feet do actually... I can do the steppies. I can do the little steppies now. So yeah, I have shoes. Shockingly enough, the thing that you never get to see in any art of me. I have shoes, amazingly enough. And if we move a little further down, let me shimmy on over this way. And shoes? No, wait, chat. Will this make you come back? Chat. Will this make you come back? Chat, come back. Is this what you wanted? Oh, this. Is this what you wanted? So, surprise, surprise, my artist did include feet underneath. For free, and no, the hype train says otherwise. The hype train very much says otherwise. Wiggle is unfortunately not possible. I considered doing it as a bit, but the toes weren't separated for me to be able to do it. Alright, let's move a little further down so you guys get to see a bit more. I think, yeah, you know what? That's a good point. You get to see a bit more of the tail, a bit more of the flame. Yeah, I have clothes. I have space, and I have you can see a little something. The very ends of my wings. Get those grippers out there. Oh man, digging the stars in the clothes. This is something I have wanted to do since my very first model, and it was done in a way that it looked great, but I was thinking about how can I go further beyond, you know? And how about putting it basically all over? And here you actually get to see a bit more of the steppies, the movement, the I spent way too long trying to set all this up, and the skirt that I suffered for. The ankles are so pretty. Thank you. I'm actually really proud of like the little, I guess, ankle bracelets, because it's not quite anklets, because those tend to be like looser, right? Those tend to be on the looser side. Oh, but yeah, I'm one thing I'm very proud of is the fabric physics, despite the fact that this is definitely breaking my PC. How big was the thighs budget for this model? It was about average. It was about average. Chat, you know what emote you have to use. So is this version 2.0 or 3.0? This is version 3.0. This is my 3.0 model, which has been in the works for quite a while, I will say. And yeah, I can bend my knees a little. I can just a little though. You can't really see it because of the dress, but I bend my knees a little so that you guys get to see a little bit more. Oh. Yep, there we go. Yep, there's the emote. There's the emote. The outfit that you see on the thigh emote is my 2.0. Why do you never see people do like a version 2.46a? Actually, I do have that, gents. I do actually have that. It's all my little side models, that like my little gremlin models, my April Fool's models. Those are those are my 2.5s and 1.0104, aka the April Fool's one. Star leggies, yes! I have a lot going on with the model. I have a lot going on. You can see the wings just a little bit more. If we move a little bit more up, you can see the hips just a little bit more, and the tail also just a little bit more. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, one thing I will say, I'm very proud of how the hips turned out. Is this one heavier on your PC than? Yep, this one is miles heavier, mainly because of the star layers. The star layers are absolutely destroying my PT because it is on so much of the clothing, and so much of the clothing is separated. So it is a plague on my poor PC. Let's shimmy on a bit further down. You guys get to see my hands a bit. The little, let's say, jelly physics that I like doing. I very much I'm very much proud of how it turned out. Oh my god. Yes, and a little bit of the hair, just a little bit. My long, luscious locks I painstakingly spent God knows how long working. And so elegant. Thank you. It's so floofy. Thank you. Yeah, I am very proud of how this whole thing turned out, but for you guys to get to see that properly, I should move a little bit more further up. I should be careful how I frame this next portion, because we're going into Twitch's very interesting moment. My work I can't see. I love you. You're doing great, Val. Val, I love you too. Oh god. Yeah, I included some safety shorts. So, because fun fact, initially this design didn't have safety shorts, but because of like Twitch very clearly outlining the hips debacle, I was like, okay, Eni, I'm gonna need to add some like a leotard or something, which is basically what it is, to the model, so that it sits a bit more comfortably with the Twitch TOS. So Yeah. To be fair, with this one, it kind of makes sense because there is this. I checked it without the safety shorts, and yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. So you know what? In my case, I'm fine with that. The creases remain on the emote alone. Exactly. Still BS. Nah, it's fine. It honestly makes some creative workarounds. And we get to see a bit more of my arms and the little... You get to see more of the little starry pattern in my arms and other places. Other places you get to see the stars if you're looking respectfully. What? I was talking about my hair. What were you guys thinking of? I got a notification about your feet. God damn it. Thank you, sir. Thank you for telling me that. That's, you know what, I wouldn't expect anything less. Okay, let's move a little further down. Just I feel like that's a good point, right? That's I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah, you get to see the floofy hair just a little bit more, and my jewelry, my newly added jewelry. Oh god, I'm so happy with it. It does a little sparkle when I turn. I'm so happy with it. Barking respectfully. Oh man. Yeah, we have a... Oh man, fun fact, I have spent so long while working on this model just staring at the hair physics. Because it's just so mesmerizing. The leaky effect on your arms is pretty cool. Thank you. If we move up just a little bit, you can see it's a little bit on my neck as well. And you know what? Maybe for this last bit, we zoom in just a little bit and shimmy on down just a little bit more. Hi! Hello, hold on, let me. Hi! Hold on, I have a, hi! I have two eyes. I finally can see out of both eyes. Will this fix my depth perception? Probably not. Hi! It's good to see everyone. Oh man. It's finally happening. It's you guys finally get to see it. The full model in all of its completion. And the, oh god, many hours of rigging that went into it. 2. Yeah, you've heard of, haha, 1. Now get ready for, 2. Yeah. The mouth, you wanna close up on the mouth? It's actually working for this debut this time. Yeah, I actually rigged V-Bridger mouth this time, and I have the little teethies. And yeah, the mouth actually works. What do you mean it's working this time? For my last model debut, the mouth was rigged incorrectly, so it didn't track properly. But now it is. It tracks so well, so much better than the last one. And yes, I do have the fangs, but even better, I have I have a tongue. I have a tongue, so I can just at you. I get to do a little blip at you. And we also have a little... Oh. What do you mean you call me French? How dare you? I'm definitely gonna bully you guys. Speaking of French, I don't know what you're talking about, Mari. I don't know. I do have some other cooler toggles, you know? I can... I have some very cool toggles. Why aren't you bald? Why am I not what? We can, we can do a little, thinking as a little intellectual. I can maybe look down on you guys condescendingly, you know? It's a... it's a little thing that I asked Eni for to just add to the smug aura of this model. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Yes, the eyes have stars as well. If you look basically almost anywhere, you'll see eyes all over the model. Eni, yes, Eni drew my model. For those of you who know Eni, Dugmaster, you may have seen her around. She was in charge of my model art. We will get into that later though. But this one I was like, you know, it's like a nice little idle arm, right? But we have other little fun toggles, right? You know, sometimes I want to show off my wings a little bit more, so how about we bring them up a little bit. This is just a little thing, just in case I want the wings to be a little bit more visible, but for the most part, for when I'm gaming, down they go. But we have other ones, as you saw earlier. We have the wave. I can say hi to you guys finally. I was indeed my sister, yes. I was indeed my tuber sister, and it makes me very, very happy. We have well, I can make my little head accessory go away, because, you know, there may be times where I have to do it, you know. But oh god, I just realized this model basically exposes the fact that my old model's only showing one eye kind of somehow made it so that sometimes I blink one eye at a time, or I blink mostly in this eye. Oh no, I did not think about this. Oh no. The frog blink. No, you're right. No, you're right. I'm gonna blink like a frog, chat. I'm blinking like a frog. Oh no. I could link the blinking, but then I won't be able to wink. I can't go at you guys. Dragons and lizards isn't far-fetched. Thank you, Myra, for justifying it. Thank you. That helps a lot. And for whenever I'm playing a game like, you know, Xenoblade, or you know, Xenoblade maybe, I have the perfect toggle. I have the, or Nier. This one also works for Nier. I have this for when I'm feeling very sad, or I'm feeling just so overwhelmed with love and support from chat. It's the crying flock brink is useful. I'm honestly amazed at how the crying animation turned out. It was very much a shot in the dark, as like, will the tear trails like work? And surprise, surprise, it did. They worked. They actually worked. So I have that. I have a nice, clear, and actually really pretty crying animation. There's one that I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Because part of it doesn't show up due to the Spout 2 capture and it not liking certain layers. So, actually, you guys may be able to see this. That doesn't. There we go. I have a little thing, a little, what is meant to be holding a wish, though you guys don't actually get to see it, because some fun fact, there's meant to be there's meant to be something you guys see here that you physically do not, because of the capture. Will that be the new first redeem? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. How so pretty, thank you. But this means that I can also just be holding other stuff in my hands. You're holding a baguette that we can't see. I'm gonna ban you. A sponsor. I can hold people in my hand. Behold all my fucks I have to give. Yes, yes. Yeah, I can hold people in this. It's like, oh my god, you're right. It is a wine glass pose. It's a wine glass pose. But yeah, I can make that go away. And yeah, I have a lot of other emotions, you know. If I'm feeling a little flustered, or or I'm looking at, you know, pretty lady, or I'm looking at Abby. Can I give to Star? But technically you can. Maybe I can. Maybe you can. Yeah, we have a little bit of a blush. I can hold Mari. I can hold Mari. Oh my god, I can hold Mari. But she's a very nice wedge of cheese. God, I would do anything for a nice wedge of cheese. We also have, whenever... also applicable for when chat calls me French. Yeah. Thanks, chat. This is exactly how I felt that one time someone came in and said, hey, your American accent is great. I can barely hear the French accent. That was their second time chat in the entire stream ever. And that took me out and the rest of chat for the rest of stream. And I regularly think about that chatter a lot. French, and American, both of which I am not. I don't know how it happened, but it did. When Rain gets... Yeah, no, that was also my reaction when I had to fire Rain as being a mod. He is now honorary mod. Is that how the French meme started? No. So, backstory on how the French meme started. This time, 1 year ago, I had a birthday donathon reward where I let chat choose an outfit that I would get drawn in, and French was put in as a joke alongside other ones like Bunny suit, Mario's outfit, pajamas, swimsuit, you know, lots of amazing choices. And French was put in as a joke by another chatter. And then it won the Discord poll. And then it won the Twitter poll. And my life went down from there. So I do still have the artwork from it. I do still have the artwork for it, unfortunately. And that's where the French meme came from, and why I ended up getting, it's why in the future I'm getting a model that's designed around France. And it's also why this exists. And this. And just to top it off, 'cause why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, sure. All the French do have the same kind of accent. No, don't say that. I'm British. Chat, I'm from Britain. I'm British. Please. Why do I expect people to not pick the meme option? I had hope. I had hope that maybe Mario would win. You can't say you're British like that. God damn it. I mentioned a while back that I was planning to play Clair Obscur, but only with the new model. This is why. Oh, Dredgen, thank you so much. It's only missing the goatee. Fun fact, I didn't ask Eni about the mustache. I was like, hey, here's this one outfit that I got myself commissioned in. Can you take the baguette? And can you take the beret? And throw those on the model? And she was like, okay, sure. So I gave her that. And then she came back with the model like a couple weeks later, and she I looked through the files and I was like, oh, thanks, bestie. She just threw in the mustache because why not? Because she loves throwing in things that I didn't ask for because it's funny. Peep the toe, the well-drawn toes. Throw back to that. That's why Edie is great. She really knows what's up. She really does. We made Crest into a capybara and made you French next target. Make Bear a streamer. God, please. Chat, can we make Bear a streamer, please? But you know what? Jokes aside, I'm very proud of how the baguettes turned out. Unfortunately, like both the beret and the baguette angles actually low-key turned out really well. I'm really proud of the angles on it, unironically. Oh my god. I hate how well rigged it turned out. I wasn't thinking of the care package. I do definitely need a drink. Yep, the baguettes do have jiggle physics. They shimmy around as I do. They rotate when I do. I hold them close to my heart, unfortunately. Must have been quite a request for a model mama. Actually, no. She's had crazier. She's had more insane. I know some of her kids. They are insane. We do have other curse toggles though. But before we get to those, how about we go back to something blessed, right? How about we go to something blessed? Okay? This one, shout outs to Mari for this. She requested this from my model mama. Bah. We have cat ears. We have cat ears and a tail. I didn't ask for the tail. This is just one of those things that Edie included because why not? I have ears and they're so reactive compared to my old ones. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you, Guy. Thank you so much. My culture is not your costume. Yeah, they turned out honestly amazingly well. I added like little ear twitches for like when I blink on one of them, just to give it like a little bit of a a little bit more jingly keys essentially. But also when I'm angry they go down. So I can pout at you, chat. Hope the tail doesn't get singed when crossing the dragon tail. Nah, I can make my tail and horns disappear, thankfully. Whomston Rage the kitty? It best not have been you. I'm gonna knock your glass off of your desk. Just know that. I will knock your glass off your desk. Oh god, I'm sweating. It's like 90% humidity today. I am dying in this heat. These cats are way too fluffy for me, and this hair is not doing me any favors. But also when I am angry, I don't have to be a cat to be able to display that. I also have the option rather for this. How dare you say Xenoblade 2 is a mid-game? I know where you live. I know your IP address. Start running. I'm coming for you. Don't test me. She... All of you saying Xenoblade is a mid-game, huh? You really want to test me? Hmm? Is this really the game you want to play? Hmm? I don't recommend going down this path, chat. Unless you want to meet a questionable end. If I'm feeling nice, maybe I'll come by and say hi. Hmm? Capiche? You gonna back down now? I can fix it! She can make me worse. Oh, I can't believe you guys. Oh my god. Yeah, some of you will get off scot-free and I'll say hi. Some of you, I cannot promise your safety. Thank you, Wid. Thank you, thank you. What did you do to my dash? It's just me. Just another form. All your pets sound like a good time. I bet. Move to France so she doesn't catch you. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I've been to France twice. Never happening again. Never ever happening again. On to the last few, which are a little bit cursed. I think I need to go up close and personal for these. This one I had to make sure. It was on the last model. It had to be there. God, good God. Good God. It looks horrifying. bobblehead. Actual bobblehead. The Earth might not be real, but she definitely is. And you know what goes better with this chat? Though I know that you guys have been waiting for this one. But I need to hear it in chat. I need to hear it just once more. How much you want this last one. Like an old friend. Bold? You guys really want to see it? Okay. Wah. Let's go. If anyone plays tic-tac-toe on this, I am finding where you live. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna feed you beans on Joe's controls. Listen, it looks less cursed without this, okay? At least I hope it does. It's Ryan X in the middle. No. Northern Line. No, I don't quite have the Uma Musume brain worm right now. I don't have that. I am safe. Screenshots for I can't believe you guys would do this. What kind of egg is that? Hard boiled. We'll go with that. Southern Dragon. Yeah, eyes look really nice when you have them super wide open. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I honestly, I took a lot of time and care with the facial expression rigging. It's definitely one of those things where I can't do too much fancy stuff compared to other riggers when it comes to like the body angles, you know? So my next best option is just making sure the facial expressions just stand out, you know? And that's why we have bald mode, so you can truly appreciate it. Do a flip. Okay. Okay, you're watching? You're watching? You're watching? Do it. Was that good enough for you? Was that good enough for you? I feel like I'm gonna throw up. The horns stay on. Actually, the horns. Where's the button? Did I not make a button? No, I did. The horns can disappear. Now do a front flip. Oh god. No, wrong way. That way. There we go. There you go. There you go. There's your front flip. The horns go away. Let's look a little less horrific. There we go. There we go. But as for a couple more close-ups, I guess. Lewd mood. That's me. A couple close-ups that I am like mega proud of. One of them being the earrings. I love the earring jewelry so much. And if I blink, the ears do just a little twitch. Not too big of a twitch, just a little one. And the mouth angles. Actually look not too bad. Also, there's the as I don't know if I showed it earlier, but in the neck you can see the little parts of my skin just floating upwards, the little starry parts. I have wanted to do that for so long, and it feels great to be able to do so. It feels amazing. Same with on the arms as well. We have the waist jewelry, which I don't know how I managed to get it to not look incredibly mega scuffed due to how I have the body movement set up, but it worked. And same with the hair. Oh my god, the hair. I have very floofy, very floaty hair. I just realized what I'm zoomed in on. Okay, stop looking. Stop looking. So many things that are probably hard to appreciate as a non-rigger. Maybe. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Please perceive the horn angles. I spent so long on these. I learned how to properly use glue for these. Okay? I did my best on the angles. Farming thumbnail, I see. Yeah, thankfully, Eni was gracious enough to provide references for the head angles. And that made my job a lot easier. I can't unsee the croissant. No. No. Don't tell me that. And also, going back down, another part that I really am proud of is just the step movements. I'm really proud of that. That took like a while to set up to actually look right. Same with the cloth, the fabrics on the side. Those were also an absolute nightmare. But we got it done. I finished this about a month ago, technically. Not actually that true. I was actually working on it till like an hour before stream. So, yeah, we don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. Proud of you, well done. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you everyone for all the kind words of the model. It makes me happy that it's finally done. It's finally done. I don't need to stare at live 2D until the new version comes out because this version's almost perfect. This model I tried to hold off until they release the 5.3 version of live 2D because I don't know if you guys can see this. The stars in my eyes. Thank you for the gift sub. The stars in my eyes should only be restricted to the pupils. However, that's only possible in the live 2D 5.3 update, which is in alpha stages and thus has zero support in VTube Studio. Which is basically why I was trying to hold off on this model for as long as possible, but with my birthday around the corner and my stream anniversary and my affiliate anniversary, I figured, you know what, this is the perfect time. Let's just get it out there and it can be perfect later, you know? Just DM'd you about that? Yeah, no, I had a feeling someone was definitely gonna, like, wonder about that. Is it true that Starbun doesn't get an upgrade because it is perfection? Yes. Could you use masking but enjoy the fruits of all your labors regardless? That's the thing, I have used masking for it to mask it to the pupils. But, because Live 2D's clipping system is spaghetti code, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So we just make do with how is. Thank you for the care package win. Thank you. Okay, so I do have a presentation set up because what debut would it be without a presentation? But before that, I want to say, whoa, I was not. I was clicked in. I want to say thank you to everyone first. PowerPoint. I want to say thank you to all the support first. Thank you, Ronnie, for gifting us up to bear. Thank you, Kieran, for the bits. Thank you, Myra, so much for the raid. Thank you, Turtle Sheen, for the follow. Thank you, Shiftbait, for the follow. Thank you, Tricky, for the 5 months. Thank you, Officer, for gifting us sub. To Rex Arada. Thank you, Hippo, for the bits. Thank you, Officer, for gifting so many subs. Thank you, Ronnie, for giving a sub to me and Min. Thank you, Officer, for giving another sub to Freddy. And for the bits, thank you, Alishai, for the 19 months. Thank
XTV, thumbs up emoji.
You know, I thought I disabled TTS. I see I was mistaken. Thank you, Aya, for the bits. Thank you, Mr. Dancer, for the bits. Thank you, Mythalian, for the follow. Thank you, Skyhawk, for the follow. Thank you, Officer, for the for the more gift subs. Thank you, Shy Pie, for the bits. Thank you, Eldritch Horror Bread, for the follow. And Officer for giving a sub to them. Thank you, Dredge. Thank you, Dredge Not, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Win. Yes, for the bits. They did indeed go through. Thank you, Baby Seal, for gifting us up. Thank you, Tails, for the follow. And thank you, Ronnie, for the resub for the 16 months. And thank you guys earlier for the hype train as well. I really appreciate it. All counted on the sheet. Thank you. Yes, and for those of you who did not see the pinned, I will be giving away a sketch icon today. For the duration of my birthday till my affiliate anniversary, 25th of June till the 12th of July, I have been doing a little thing, a little donathon, where every single day I have a different event. And today's event is a sketch icon. What is a sketch icon? I'm happy you asked. This is gonna appear way too big. I'm gonna use everyone's favorite Skibidi. What? Ella, thank you for the 20 gift subs. Thank you. What the heck? Thank you. Oh, if you did get gifted a sub, please be sure to say thank you to Antler, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. For those of you who have not seen what a sketch icon is, it always does this. This is a sketch icon. It will be a colored icon that you can use as a profile picture or whatever. I give stream rights with it all, you know. Clear play, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Brigade Nubian icon, real. This is what I will use as an example because genuinely it is my best out of the bunch. You can basically get one of these. Let's do my profile picture on socials. God, that makes me happy. You too can win one of these in the raffle that will be held at the end of stream. All it takes is 1 point to contribute, exclamation point, points for info. There's a bear on stream right now. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit of info on how you can enter. It is 1 point per entry. Gifting more subs will not give you more entries, so it's 1 point per person, limited to each person, basically. So, yeah, and for those of you who have not seen what my goals are. Oh god, what did I move? I don't know what I moved there. For those of you who don't know what the goals are, these are the goals. We are currently almost at saying something nice to Wasabi, who I definitely hate with my entire being. We're almost there. And in return, she will say something nice to me. So, things are, oh my god, there's still 1 week left on our event. And there's still about 2.5 hours left on today. And he's planning, I'm gonna say same. Same. Yeah, we've still got much more to go through today. So how about we take a quick ad break, right? Do you love the new model? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who don't know, for my ad breaks, I've started doing a thing. Thank you for gifting a sub, Azza. I've been I need to take an ad break. I need to stretch. I feel shaky. I've been doing a thing recently where I try to have be right back screens that match the games that I play. But because it's a debut stream, how about we mix it up a little, you know? I don't know what's gonna show up, actually. I actually don't know what's gonna show up. I don't know what I set it to. So, let's go ahead and find out what will it be. What did I last set it to? I hope it's Euro Truck. Oh god, I should make one for Euro Truck. That's gonna be a nightmare. Alright. I hope I actually did set it up. We'll see together if it's a true VTuber stream full of scuff. I'll see you guys in a few minutes after the ads. Be right back. I cannot believe you guys. I actually cannot believe you guys. I looked in my Discord because I saw that there was a couple of notifications, right? They're playing tic-tac-toe on my head in the Discord. And then I look over at what my moderators are doing while I'm doing this. And in their own separate chat, they're playing tic-tac-toe. Thanks, guys! Participating! They're doing their own game! No one would put a triangle in tic-tac-toe, right? Hey, you have to say something nice about me. Have we actually reached that, or... or is it just in the future? You can't be mad at me. No, no, yeah, okay, I thought we had actually reached there. So, before we continue and get on with the presentation, for those of you who don't know, I have to do punishment wheel spins. I have to do punishment wheel spins. 1, I think. Is it 1? I think it's 1, right? Because it's every 100 that we hit. So it's just the 1. I think. We could reach it right now if you want. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. How many? It should be just the 1. It's 10. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay. Let's... Oh god. If I have to do my presentation while doing the nya for 2 minutes, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, what's it gonna be? 2-minute scribble? Okay, we're setting that to the side for tomorrow. We're setting that to the side for tomorrow. Please and thank you. Okay, that's out of the way. It wasn't something too painful. I'm hoping for squats. Amazingly, I've not done 70 squats yet. I hope I never have to. That was genuinely a nightmare when I had to do it last year. But yes, we are on the... Yes! We are on the very important part of a VTuber PowerPoint. I call this one Graphic Design is My Passion because I genuinely do not know how people make fonts readable when it comes to when it comes to presentations. Holy. So you'll see something happen throughout this entire presentation. How about we begin? White text on black background is legible on all colors. You know what? I should have done that. That would have been great. That is perfectly readable. You are so right, Myra. Oh my god. Luna's reaction when she has a friend who literally has a degree in graphic design. Okay, you're about to find something out very fast, Rain. Okay? I promise, though, I won't yap as much this time as I did on my last one. Also, I got told to use Comic Sans by someone in stream. Is this a cry for help? Yes. Yes, this is. Graphic design is 100% not my passion, and I was working on this yesterday and the day before. So there's a reason why I didn't ask Rain for help on this. I put this together in the last 2 days. And also today. You could have just asked me, I would have made it worse. Was I going to use Comic Sans for my debut? Yes, but... Okay. So this will be a bit of an introduction for those of you who don't know me. There's maybe a lot of you who have only seen me for the first time, or may not have been here for my initial debut or my 2.0 debut. So, I have a variety of names that you can call me. Thank you, Copy, and thank you for the care package. I need that. My throat is all sorts of messed up. So, the main thing that you can call me is Luna. That is my name. It's what I've always gone by probably for like the last decade or so. I've gone by Luna, and I honestly hear it more than my actual name, so It's very interesting. So what I mean, modeling outfit, I like it. Thank you so much. Long time chatter, first time, long time hater, first time chatter. You can also call me Luna with a double O, so like a Luna, or Loon. I don't mind those. I actually, honestly, I hated it at first, but they kind of grew on me. You know, more people who call me like just Loon, it kind of grew on me. I do also have some nicknames. Where's the Xenoblade reference in this outfit? Unfortunately, there is none. Yeah, Loon is filtered by Automod, so yeah, we do have alternatives. We have my nicknames that I didn't think I would ever have. Amazingly, we have Lulu, which came about, I don't know how, and stemming even more from that is Woo Woo, which is honestly, it's so cute. I didn't get auto-modded because it is, I have slightly more lax auto-mod settings because we have so many words that just get auto-modded. So I had to make them a little bit lax, and I'm pretty sure Luna's just guaranteed. Also, I think it has like a bit of a learning algorithm, so it doesn't like block it as much. French. You know what? If you can make it flow normally, sure. Does Wuna count? I'd need some time to get used to that one. I'd need some time to get used to that one. Oh my god, you can see my cursor, my little Luna cursor. But someone asked earlier, what about Moon? Don't call me Moon. Do not call me Moon. That's literally the only thing you just don't call me Moon. Just call me any of the other names, please. Just please. Come on. It's my surname. I'm not Luna Moon is fine. Abby actually calls me that. Moon is what they call my mother. Exactly. Please, Moon is my father. Yeah, both of those. We'll go with both of those. Never heard of the Streisand event not like this. Moon is just very formal, you know? It's very formal. Fun fact, I actually like read up on like a whole thing of like how to make a username that people will actually like read correctly, and it's like read the have the part that you want them to read, have the part that you want them to call you in the first part of the username. And I was like, okay, that's a great thing to do. I'm gonna do that for my VTuber. Cut to me getting called Moon in many chats that I appear in. Secretly, really? No, don't call me Moon. I'm called Merm on the regular. You know what? See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. The first part of your username is what people will notice. That's what they'll notice. I'm in trouble when people start calling me Cloudus. Yep, I've seen that happen to you so many times, Rain. It's so funny. People don't want to call people Lou. I guess, but please, it's there. It's Luna. You forget the fact that viewers are annoying and don't like doing things normally. Yeah, you know what? You are so right. Here's some more stuff though. To get to know me. Hi, Dante. My age. Baby, apparently. According to chat, I am baby. I did not know how young I would be compared to everyone when I started streaming. But according to chat, I'm baby. Which, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Imagine being young, Neo. Aren't you younger than me? You were born in the wrong millennium for us. Yeah. If Luna's my freaking dad and she's baby, don't worry about it. It will hurt your brain too much. My height is a very, very tall, 164 centimeters, okay? I'm average height, chat. Okay? Chat? I'm average height. Okay. Right? I'm not 140. I'm not 140, I swear. I'm not puntable. No, a fourth. No, it's 5'5". It's 5'5". That's pretty tall, giant even. Thank you. I saw your standee and you were pretty tall. See? See? I'm tall. So that's what the wings is for, to help her glide. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4". Okay, fine. I'm 5'4". Okay, okay. Listen. It's only an inch difference. Okay. She's 5 feet without hair. Oh god, yeah, I probably am. Oh god, how? Oh god, how big are my horns? I actually don't know. Oh god, are my horns factored into this? Oh no. What's the weather like down there? Sword, I'm gonna curb stomp you. My birthday very recently happened. Yes, 25th of June is when this whole big ol' event started. Yes, my birthday, 25th of June. I'm a summer baby. I am summer baby. Happy late birthday, thank you. Luna's taller than me. Yeah, I think I'm like, Meow is one of the very few people I'm actually taller than. I'm in the June gang. I'm in the June gang. It feels great up until it's like, oh, it's convention season, so I can't spoil myself. I need to, you know what? Convention spending is spoiling myself. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. And the fan name that I have for you all. This was a joke at first, but you know what? It kinda grew on me. Lunatics. That is what I call my fans, my lovely, the best. Kieran is 5'4". Kieran, okay, that's you know what? Yeah, exactly. To be fair, non-Dragon Luna is 163 centimeters. Dragon Luna is 164. So that's not much difference. Moonatics ban Raleigh Papa. Bestie, why? Because so the fun story about that is that I thought I was 164 centimeters and then I thought I was 165 centimeters. Then I went to the doctor and got myself measured and they were like, no, you're 163. And yeah. What about Dragon Luna? How long snout tip to tail? Dragon Luna is about 15 feet tall. She's very big. Can't wear heels or I'm too awkwardly tall and will break my ankles, but that's a different point. Oh god, I can't do heels. It's why the heels on my model are not big, is I can't do heels for the most part unless they're smaller. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. My species, very clearly, not lizard, not French, dragon. I am British dragon. You know that thing that they stuck on the Welsh flag? Yeah, that's me. Except I'm not Welsh. You're also cat? I mean, yeah, I guess so. We yeah, I guess we can have that. French is a nationality. Shh, don't worry about it. Shh. Don't worry about it. My one and only language that I know, even though sometimes I feel like I can barely speak it myself. And I've met too many Germans who know the language better than me. English. Where's your French? I don't speak French, okay? No matter what you tell me, I will not speak French. I will not be French. I warned you. You knew what was gonna happen. You knew what was gonna happen. How many gift is up for Luna to take French 101. Oh god, oh god. Second time today. Oh god, I'm laughing too hard. Oh god, you know what? As a stretch goal for the Donathon, if we hit 3,000, I will do some sort of like a French learning stream. I will actually do one if we somehow hit 3,000 points. Your British name every British town then? Town or like city? Like you have to be specific here, Soren. Like is it just towns? Or like can I talk about like, you know, we've got Birmingham, we've got, you know, we've got Manchester, we've got Blackburn, we've got Blackpool, we've got Newcastle, we've got what's that one place in Manchester that no one likes? You were Sai the angriest man in Birmingham video. I'll believe you. I'm sorry, I just can't do it justice like Danny G. I just can't do it justice. Yeah, you heard me. 3,000 points, and we will actually do it. You can hold me to my word. My art tag, Illustrations. It's you know what? It was meant to be Illustrations with a U instead of double O. Unfortunately, that was taken. So, yes, I know Smethwick. I know Smethwick. Okay, I know Smethwick. If your British name every British food takes this, I don't know, how many dishes do you want me to just add beans to? Exactly, see? No, God forbid I was from Smethwick. God. Do you know how to speak dragon? Not like this. Also, I feel like I'd wake people up, so maybe we don't do that now. Yes, that's my R tag and my Oshi mark. Can you speak cat? Let's find out. Something yeah? Like a meow. 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 Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? Or do you want to? Is that what you want? You know what? I didn't expect to be doing this. That was a little too good. I'm gonna need you to read out that dono, move the alert up. I will do. Sorry, boss. Thank you, Neil, for the £10 tip. Thank you. Sorry, I don't... You know what? I thought I organized my OBS pretty well. I didn't realize how much junk is still, here. We'll just, shimmy it up over here. I don't have anything there. We'll just shimmy that up over there. My cat is very angry with you. She says, that's our word. You can't say that. I'm sorry, Shelby. I'm sorry. My likes. We have a lot of them. They're very straightforward. You like these, I will get along with you very much. Straight up, first up there, Xenoblade. Was anyone surprised? No? No, not really. Art. Yes, I really love art. I'm a workaholic, all things considered. It is, yeah. I don't have a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. Space? Wow. Was anyone surprised? No. No, not at all. Whooper, yes! I love Whooper. I love him. I thought you hated it. I don't hate Xenoblade. That's Kiaran hating Xenoblade X. Congrats on the debut. Thank you, Sleepy Crow. And hi, Dave. Welcome in. Outer Wilds playthrough when? I'm definitely planning on it. I just have such a big game backlog right now. I definitely have been wanting to play Outer Wilds at some point. When was the last weekend you rested, Luna? Does the Dokumi one count? This is your debut. Technically outfit / model debut. I have been streaming for 3 years, but this is a brand new model and a brand new outfit. So, yeah. I'm not completely brand new, amazingly enough. Sweet stuff. I am a glutton for sweet foods, chocolate. My favorite food is French toast. If I hear a single joke, hey, can we untime out Don? I think he's still timed out. No, never mind. I'm not doing it. I can't do it tomorrow. I will not. She called my bluff. She called my bluff. Whatever's wrong with you? Holy. Oh my god, thank you, Love. Oh god, yeah, I rigged this myself. I was merely a forewarning. Chat, I'm losing it. No, okay, it's fine. I'm losing it, chat. Next up, we have Appy. Yes, for those of you who don't know, Appy, right there in chat. Love of my life. I love him so much. He means everything to me, and he was the one who pushed me to start streaming. And, man, I can't believe we're here now, you know? So, I have to say, Appy, I love you, and thank you for everything that you have done for me. He has genuinely supported me, especially so much with the debut. There was so much that went into it. I love that they're lower than Zeolite Art Space and Sweets! Listen, I couldn't show too much bias towards him. I couldn't be too biased. And right behind that is it bad that I didn't know that you and Abby was a thing? No, that's fine. I don't say it too much on stream, but I do, like, occasionally mention it. I do need to draw us together at some point. It's been a long time since I've done that. I would absolutely... Oh god, Dairy Milk is amazing. Dairy Milk, chef's kiss, amazing. Lovely, I love it. Next up, Wooper. I love my head empty little axolotl creature. I love Wooper with my whole heart. Oh my god. I would pay amazing money for a Wooper onesie. Like, you guys have no idea. You know how they have like Pikachu onesies or like Eevee onesies? I want a Wooper onesie. Please. A Pooper one I'd be fine with as well. Not Pooper. Which Wooper? Both. Why not both? Genuinely, I have talked about this, like, if at all ever possible, I would absolutely love to, like, commission a cosplayer to, like, make me a Wooper onesie once I finally move out. 120. Oh. You know what? That's actually pretty decent if it's custom made. Yeah, that sounds about right. But it would probably have to be, like, when I get my own place. Because unfortunately, I live with other people. And so I have to have a modicum of, not showing my autism too much. Well, that's the best way I can phrase it. That's the best way I can phrase it. And finally, in last place for a good reason, because I also partially hate this game for what it does to me, we have Granblue Fantasy. we have Granblue Fantasy. I love this game. The World of Suffering. I love it to bits because of how it's introduced me to so many people, and it was basically a pipeline to VTubing, essentially. But you love it and it hates you. Yeah, exactly. For those of you who don't know, I am a rank 370 player who regularly top 100Ks in Guild Wars and is in a top 300 crew. It goes kinda hard. Show grid. I mean, I can do that. I technically can do that. You want my grid? I can technically do that. You put that on your CV, something like that. No, I do love chat. This was grids and DMs. I love how it brought out all the Granblue players just like immediately. I love that for me. Then I will literally bring a laptop to play Guild Wars 2 through Vexpo. So fun fact, yeah, Guild Wars is during Vexpo. I will be having to farm a little on the final day of Guild Wars. For those of you who doubt my, not really doubt, but are curious about my Granblue expertise, you actually won't be able to see this. Yeah, bask in it, that's all you get to see. I am a dark main, but I also do have some other stuff. Oh, it's Splinter! Don't worry. I will... Basically, Granblue added a thing where it's easier to do, you know, it's easier to farm in the background so you don't have to think about it too hard. If you have ideas for ribbons, the badge sizes have been locked in. Please DM me more about that. My grids haven't grown. I have been forced to grow. I have been molded by the mines. I have been playing this game since the 4th anniversary. I am in pain and suffering. God, I love Granblue, but God, I also hate it. Hi, Emma. So that's all my likes. How long did that take? The grid? The grid took it was honestly like progress over a couple of years. Like ever since Lich came out, essentially. Because yeah, I've been playing Granblue for a lot of years. But we had my likes. What about my dislikes? I'm about to annoy some people with this one. I'm about to really annoy people with this one. First up, insects. I hate them. Mainly due to past trauma of going outside to put out the laundry, and then I come back in, and then I come back in, and then there's a spider on me. Or that one time a wasp went down my shirt. That also happened, and I cried a little afterwards. It didn't sting me, but it was still a very horrifying experience. God, I would do anything to never have that again. If you're cold, they're cold, let them in. No. Spiders aren't even insects. I feel like insect is an umbrella term. We're safe, it's a miracle. I don't hate you guys that much. Also, Wasabi's moderating this. I have to be somewhat kind to her. Who did that? Who are you? Who did that? I know it's one of you. I absolutely know that's one of you. I cannot believe you would do that. I only follow French. Thank you for the follow. I was looking away what happened. You can look at who the new follower is. I can't believe this. I can't believe you gifted a sub to them. Hi, Coco. My next hatred. Professionalism. I despise professionalism with a burning passion because God, just let me do my gremlin speech when someone commissions me. I just want to be a little creature, okay? Let me use my emotes. Don't email me. Okay? Don't email me. Thank you for the follow, Coco. And thank you for gifting a sub to Coco as well. Hey, first time chatter here, your French accent really doesn't show. I can't believe my own boyfriend would say that to me. I can't believe he'd do this to me. So yes, if you ever commission me, feel free to be a gremlin to me. I will be a gremlin back. This one, after Mario Wonder, is definitely gonna anger some people. I hate piranha plants, okay? Does this include the stage Piranha Plants Parade? That is okay. My theory on Piranha Plants on Parade, my conspiracy theory is that level was a plan from Nintendo to distract you from the fact that they were absolutely god-awful in Super Mario 3D World, okay? You have not known pain and suffering until you have tried to 3-star that one dark piranha plant level in Super Mario 3D World. Okay? Piranha Plant Parade is it's propaganda. It's propaganda. Okay? Because 3-starring that level in Super Mario 3D World is the only level in that entire game that made me rage quit. It was genuinely such an infuriating level. Oh my god. And so I hate piranha plants, and I have hated them ever since, and it's why, while Piranha Plant Parade was a cute level, I am not falling for that propaganda. I'm telling you right now, chat, I am not falling for it. One that's very applicable for today, hot weather. If you say you like hot weather, you're lying. Take the piranha plants to the grass cutter? Exactly. Take them to the grass cutter, take them out back. Go deal with them. No propagandas in this chat. I love hot weather though. Like this hot weather though, Peachel. I like being sweaty. Go to the gym then, I guess. Do a workout. That'll do the same effect, right? Maybe? To be fair, you can also sweat in winter. Just sit in front of the fireplace. That'll get you sweating. And I like hot weather because ice cream you know what? That's valid. Also, Mona, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. This one is definitely a hot take. Oh boy. I dislike Xenoblade Chronicles 1's battle system. What? Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. I despise that battle system, especially because I started with 2. I started with 2's battle system and then went to 1. So it was very, very clunky feeling. It was very clunky feeling for me. I'm sorry. I have to say it, hands up. I have to say it. I did not like the battle system. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I'm literally doing the core emote, yep. A little pixel art dancing alone, yeah, thank you. Look, it's very cute. Of course it's going to be clunky. You went from 2 to 1, what do you expect? Okay, my defense is 1 wasn't on the Switch at the time, so I should skip. No, do not skip 1, do not skip 1, do not skip 1. Play 1 first, then go to 2, because the battle systems improve as you go, okay? Okay. It's just not for me. I do prefer 2, especially over 3s. Do not skip 1, exactly. Don't be like me. I almost skipped 1. And then 3 got announced, and then I played 1 in a month. So, yeah, don't skip 1. And finally, Granblue Guild Wars. I feel like this one doesn't need much explanation. If you know, you know. Who does that? Listen, Soren, in your case it was valid. In your case it was valid. it's more so just don't skip the story of 1. I mean, you can skip the gameplay, but don't skip the story of 1. The story of 1 is just peak. That story is great. But Guild Wars, very self-explanatory. I hate it with my whole heart. Those of you who don't know what it is, let's keep it that way. You don't want to know. Enjoy the fire, unite and fight. Actually, I did. I didn't do anything for all of round 4. I didn't do anything for round 4. It was great. And I still ranked around 50,000. It was great. Feels great to be an Agni main who also has UL. Next up. This was meant to be a big one. Senna. Why does the bike need a kickstand? Because it's too tired. Amazing. Xenoblade 3 story, I feel, is so confused with some plot points. It's aight. We won't get into it here. It's aight. It's a great story. I love 3. 3 was a good game. They're all good games. 2 is still my top one. Yes, I'm still here. Hi, Aira. Hello, hello. Can we time out Senna? No. I actually like that one. So, initially, there was going to be a lore video, but no matter what I did, it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel like I was able to convey the story that I wanted to tell. Oh my god, Senna. I feel like you have a new one every single time. Yeah, for those of you who don't know Senna in chat, Senna always has Mpreg emotes. I don't know where they get them from or how they find it, but sure. It's a miracle every single time you see it. I don't know how they do it. But, I guess, I didn't want all the work that went into it to amount to nothing, because I spent the last 4 days, drawing up some panels. Why is it so big? And I mean the emote. Because of the Twitch add-on, the Twitch power-ups, that's what it's called. It sure is a miracle of birth. Yeah, I didn't want the art to get lost to the ether, so I figured you guys would at least be able to see all the artwork that I made for it, even if I didn't get to put it into a form that I felt was presentable. Yeah, you guys basically get a storyboarded version of what it was. There was also a lot more that I wanted to do. I wanted to have essentially a part 2 for this, but there just was not enough hours in the day. Hades, thank you so much for the follow, and Aza, thank you for gifting us up to Aira. Middle pick is Luna being angry at Appy and Rain. Yeah, something like that. I knew this. Let's fill in the blanks. Yeah, I figured, you know what? I'll let you guys see this and fill in the blanks, essentially. And maybe sometime in the future, this does get to be a story that I do properly get to tell, you know? I love the middle panel of the 2 goofy goobers just staring. I'm happy that some people do know who that is. Game of Future, let's go. Yeah, the fox boy who will never debut because he's too perfectionist on his model, it makes an appearance. And also my knight in shining armor. Yeah, for the curious on the order, left to right, left to right, left to right. Yeah, I'll honestly, I hope at some point I do actually get to make this real. There was so much more I wanted to do with this. I figured this would be enough for how much time I had, but in the end I just could not make it right. right. Love how top right is giga detailed. This one, yes, this one was not drawn by me. I will post the credits for that afterwards. This one was not drawn by me. Mysterious ponytail Luna variant. This one was not drawn by me. The credits will be at the end when we get to it. I actually don't know how far we are from the end. But, yeah. Last one with Luna, eyes closed and smiling. That's when she discovered Xenoblade and stopped fighting. You are so base for that. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that interpretation. Alec! Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, there's a... Maybe some of you recognize this. Maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't. And that's fine if you don't. Some kind of Tom and Jerry plot? No, it is not. No, it is not. But, how about a little more of what me, as a streamer, actually does? What will you find from me? What will you see in my streams? I'm out with friends that leaving. I would say hi, so bye bye, Alec. Bye. Where's the bye. I can finally do that. Oh my god. But what do? I do art. Ooh, some of these you may recognize. It's been a recent trend of my commissions where it's turned into me drawing VTubers crossed over with games. And you know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm not gonna complain about that, because it's an amazing trend. But it's also just kind of interesting, I guess? So cute. Thank you. Yeah, there's been, I've been having some kind of insane improvement, I won't lie. I don't know what I've been doing, but I'm doing something right, chat. Velot's so good. How did I miss that? Honestly, Kita, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Luna, Moondragon VTuber, artist, and live 2D rigger. Welcome into my debut. Welcome. I hope your event has been going well, Kita. For those of you who aren't following him, do it right now. This is a threat. Go follow Kita right now. Okay? It's Kitar. How's debut going? It's going great. Honestly, I was trying my best not to yap, but maybe I didn't yap enough. I think we're like halfway through this. Yeah, follow Kita right now. I love that bell piece. Thank you. This is probably like the latest one out of the bunch, and I'm so proud of how this turned out. This is my best yet. Actually, no, I did this, and then I did the one that came out for my birthday, and I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know how to top any of this. I'm so proud of this one, especially like the feetsies and how that turned out as well. I think it turned out great. I think it turned out pretty good. Thank you for the care package, I need that. And for the raiders, maybe you're not familiar with my game, but maybe you're not familiar with some of the things that this model may hold, such as this. There is a lot to this model. There is there is a lot to this model, you know. You cannot escape. It feels great. There's also, you know what? Let me move up close and personal for this one. Let me do that. Let me whop. Whop. Bap whap. Hi, Krabby. Hello. Yeah. It would be funny if the horns under the hair would be duct taped on. That would have been great. That would have been great. It would have been funny. But nah, I feel like a being such as myself can make my own horns float. Can you be French cat? Yes! The hat doesn't sit too well with it, so I could probably figure something out with that. I can technically be French cat though. If I make my ears go like all the way down, I could do it. Yeah, we have and currently we are kind of going through, you know, my introduction essentially for the people who've never seen me before or, you know, don't really know me too well. A little bit of an introduction. Didn't look too bad? Ah, that's fair. You know, I'm just way too perfectionist. French cat viewed by chat. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. I have small details like the reflection on the bangle and the night sky and the wings. Right, I didn't really show you guys like if you look closely at a lot of the gold, yeah, it does actually, you know, move around a lot. You do actually get to see it moving, even on like the bangles, on, you know, the jewelry as well, on the circlet. There's a lot of moving parts to this model that it's why it took from like January till January till like June to work on. Can the tail actually also go up? No, this tail cannot, because it goes a little bit funky. It looks very weird. So yeah, but yeah, for those of you who didn't see, yes, I do finally have a proper dragon tail with a little flames, which I'm actually like low-key proud of. I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. It's my pride and joy. It's my pride and joy. Why are you Charizard now? I've always had like a flame-y tail. I've always had something like that. Luna, your tail's on fire. It's Stardust. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I also do live 2D rigging. I rigged my own model as you see here, but here's some other VTubers who you may perhaps recognize. Going left to right, we have Azanaza, who is also there in chat. We have Sephia. For those of you who haven't heard Sephia's music, she has a beautiful voice. We have me, yours truly, and we have the Marigato, my beloved VTuber daughter, the first of them all. Love her to bits, and she has done so much for me. I absolutely love Mari so much. We even have an emote for her right here. Stardust hot, probably. Doesn't burn me though. Who's the middle right one again? It's me. It's me. Xenoblade tag? Based? Yes. I love Xenoblade a very healthy amount. Definitely. My last model definitely wasn't an entire outfit dedicated to Xenoblade 2. For sure. Never seen it, but I think it's just some random streamer. How dare you? How dare you? Ooh, this shiny Charizard. No, I'm not a shiny Charizard. Middle right looks like a nerd. I can't believe my chat's doing this to me. Read the emote as well. Random Mario streamer. Oh, pff. I'm sorry, my brain filters out emotes. I'm sorry. My brain filters them out. I'm sorry. But yes, I do some live 2D streams. I want to... I kind of want to do some live 2D teaching streams, maybe some more tutorials. It would be something fun to do, you know? For people who want to learn, want to, I guess, grasp the basics a little bit. I do kind of want to do more of that. and also just generally more rigging streams because, you know, it's fun to get to meet other riggers through it. I also... I also do some singing. This is a very recent development. These models look cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You can read amazingly. Amazingly, yes. Can't catch Luna app. You already caught her. I do indeed sing. I've started releasing covers since January last year. January last year. In fact, I have a cover coming out tomorrow at 9 p.m. BST. That is 8 p.m. UTC. That's 3 p.m. CST. And other time zones. How about we roll the trailer for that, huh? Let's roll the trailer.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip.
And that's all you get for now. That is all you get for now. And that will be releasing tomorrow. I look forward to see you guys for that. Thank you again, Don, for making it possible. Thank you, Essa, for the mixing on that. And also thank you, Don, again, for the MV. He absolutely took it out of the park with the MV. It turned out amazing. We're gonna listen to real jams here. Yep, the earworm will not leave you, chat. You're gonna get... You're gonna hear Ocean Man like 20 times in that song and you're gonna like it. Can we get the link posted in chat for that again, please? And thank you, mods. Yeah, singing has been something I've taken up, and it was challenging. I almost did give up halfway, but I'm happy I didn't. I'm really, really happy I didn't. It makes me happy that I continue to do so because I got the opportunity to do so many more things. Oh my god. And now I'm singing Ocean Man, a song that I had never heard of, but it was insane. I'm also happy you didn't. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna keep doing my best to improve my singing and put out some more banger covers. There's one that I am indeed sat on, but it won't be coming out for a while. Next up, I do games. Shockingly, yes, I do indeed games. Currently on the channel, we are playing Neo Replicant and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Sometimes we do a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator, Grand Blue Fantasy. Grand Blue Fantasy Guild Wars, you'll see me playing that from time to time. Mario Odyssey, a great game that I played and I enjoyed. I'm playing Nier Automata. Ooh, hope you enjoy that. Is this model new? Don't think I've seen it before. It's super cute. Yes, you're seeing the debut of this model. Euro Truck Sim 2. Yes, I've been wanting to do more of a little fun thing with chat where they basically get to scream at me from the back seat using text to speech, because it's absolutely funny when they get to do that. So, oh boy, I'm looking forward to more Euro Truck at some point. We also have some Hollow Knight. We played a lot of Hollow Knight on the channel. It took me 6 months to beat it, but I won't get too deep into spoilers for it. But I didn't do the hardest thing, but I did do the hard main story thing. We'll go with that. Screw some of those moons. I don't think I 100% in Odyssey. I want to come back to it at some point, but I suck at the volleyball one and the jump rope one. I can't do them. I can't do it. Let's have a look at some of my favorite games. Some of my favorite of all time games. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, what did you expect? I love this game. It got me into Xenoblade. It was phenomenal from start to finish. No, I'm never gonna play Fortnite. Oh my god. I will never play Fortnite. I'm sorry. Thank you, Seven Maraxi. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't hate Xenoblade. I don't hate Xenoblade. I've never played Valkyria. I want to play at some point. I really do. Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. The game that really, really got me into Mario games. And the game that was my autistic obsession for the best part of a decade. And I still love it to this day. I even went out and bought a physical copy of the game and I still own it and I play it on my 3DS because thank goodness the 3DS is backwards compatible. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. Thank you for making that possible. Eastward. This is a game that I discovered about a year and a half ago and it was so much fun. I fell in love with the story. It's fairly new, but fairly new? Compared to all these, I guess, yes. It's fairly new, but I fell in love with it. So much. Can you play Stray? I've played Stray on the channel. I've actually played it, like, years ago. It was back in, like, my second year of VTubing. Yeah, Eastward. I loved it. I'd play Eastward. It's such a good game. It's such a hidden gem game. A Hat in Time. Oh boy, A Hat in Time is such a good platformer. I love it. It controls so well. I come back to that game so often. Please play A Hat in Time if you haven't already. It's so good start to finish. The DLC is so worth it. Play A Hat in Time. Hat in Time Mansion, yes! We don't talk. Oh god, Vanessa's Mansion. I was actually petrified playing it. I was petrified during that entire sequence. I was stalling it so bad. I just added 2 games to my wish list. Teehee. Nier Automata. If you played it, you know. I love this game so much. The game holds a very special place in my heart for the music. It's actually inspired the new BGM, fun fact. The one that you hear right now, this is custom made, thanks to Esif. And yeah. Nier Automata was what inspired it. Congrats on the new model. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, thank you. Mario Galaxy 2. As a Mario streamer, I was obligated to put, you know, more than one game on here, and Galaxy 2 is... It takes everything from Galaxy 1 and makes it even better. It makes the purple coin missions less annoying. It gives us an ultimate challenge in the green stars and Grandmaster Galaxy. It is a great game, and while I do love Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2 really, really took it out of the park. I've only finished one Mario game. Well, if you ever want to play Partners in Time, I highly recommend it. You don't need to play any of the others to be able to enjoy it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are doing good. I had to put a Zelda game on here, and why not the one that got me into it all? Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This was the first Zelda game I ever got the chance to play, and it was the first one I was actually ever introduced to. This game is amazing. We don't talk about what the 3DS version did. God, I hate the 3DS version with my whole heart. But I love Majora's Mask so much. It is a phenomenal game that tells a beautiful, beautiful story through so much side content. If you played the game, you know, just doing the main objectives, you miss out on so much. So I love Majora's Mask for giving so much personality and side characters to, so much side story to characters that maybe you wouldn't really think about otherwise, you know? First Zelda game you played was Link Between Worlds. Ooh, shout out to my boy Ocarina of Time. I have yet to play Ocarina of Time. It's on my list. It's on my list. Only complaint is that it's too short, so that's saying something good, I guess. The real game is the side content. To be fair, Majora's Mask was made in a year. That's honestly insane that they did that in a year. So I feel like what they gave us is honestly impressive. Or rather, like, it was released a year after Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I plan to play Ocarina of Time, don't worry. It's nice they did it so fast, and it's a great follow-on from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, exactly. And finally, Animal Crossing Wild World. Amazing, amazing game. I have so many memories of just waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning specifically, just to play a little bit of Animal Crossing. It was so much fun, and Wild World was my entry to the series. It really, really took it for me. It was so much fun. I love Wild World so much. My favorite anime and manga. The DS one, I haven't heard much about that one. I highly recommend it. Respect for putting Wild World, that and New Leaf are my favorites in the series. Yes! Yes! They're great games. They're great games. This will probably tell you how very old Zoomer my taste is. I'm sorry, I don't like One Piece. I don't like shonen anime. So these are a couple of my favorite anime and manga. Yawn of the Dawn, if you know it, you know why I love it. I've been reading the manga, I've been keeping up with it for so long. I love Yawn of the Dawn. A little hidden indie gem I guess is, no, not really indie gem, but you get what I mean. A little hidden gem. Kagero Days, aka Kagero Project. If you know Vocaloid, you know this series. I know this series. I love the series. I covered one of the songs from the series. I own all the manga. I own half of the light novels. I own one of the 2 art books. I love Kagero Project with my whole heart. Why do you like pain so much? Are you mentally okay? Don't worry about it. I see why Luna is like this. Clannad After Story. Listen, this anime just left an incredible impression on me. How can I not? How can I not include it on this list, huh? Who hurt you? Moving on. Moving on. Thank you, next. Thank you. Steins;Gate. This one Appy actually introduced me to. All I knew was the, the I am mad scientist, it's so cool, son of a bitch. That's all I knew from it. And so, Appy got me to watch this series. And then we got to, like, what was it, episode 10 or 12? If you know, you know. I cried. He waited until we were in person to show me Steins;Gate. Which OP in general? Like, out of every single anime, or what? Because that's a very big question. What genre do you like the most? Rom-com. It's a female, female geared rom-coms. So, or like just romance anime in general. Yeah. I'd say Hacking to the Gate. Hacking to the Gate, 100%. Full Metal Alchemist. This was the 3rd anime I ever watched, and I loved it. Enough said. Also, it made me cry. The first anime to ever make me cry, it was Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood specifically, got any rom-com recommendations? Did I not put it here? Oh my god! Horimiya is meant to be on this list. Watch Horimiya. Watch Horimiya. I thought I put it on this list. Oh my god, I'm a fake. Oh my god, oh god, I'm having an existential crisis from this. I didn't put it on this list. Horimiya, I highly recommend. I rewatch that series all the time. Please watch Horimiya. Already seen? Okay. Have you watched Snow White with red hair? I recommend that. Which Brotherhood opening? Ooh, I would have to go with Again. Come on. Everyone loves Again. Which version of Full Metal Alchemist? I love them both. I started with the original and then I watched Brotherhood. And I personally like the changes that they went with. I didn't mind that it was so different from the manga. Yeah, I highly recommend Snow White with the red hair. I recommend Yona of the Dawn if you want some romance there. It's so good. It's so good. Frieren and Beyond Journey's End. I need to read the manga for this. I knew nothing of the series until, you know, the anime came out and people were hyping it up and I was like, okay, fine. I'll give this anime a shot. And then I did. And yeah, I get it. I really get it. I've heard nothing but good stuff about Yona. The most things I hear about Yona is why does it not have a second season yet? Hello? Where's our second season? Hello? Hello? Can we get a second season, please? But Yona Dawn is such a beautiful anime and it's aged amazingly. Genuinely, if you love like if you love like beautifully animated anime that's not like super short shonen-esque, has a little bit of action, has a little bit of romance, I recommend Yona of the Dawn. It's so good. The manga's amazing, yeah. If you haven't seen the OG, Brotherhood doesn't hit as hard because the character dev is skipped in Brotherhood, and yeah, OG really isn't as yeah, exactly. Thank you. Finally, someone agrees with me. Saga of Tanya the Evil. I didn't know anything about the series apart from one piece of fan art. And then I watched it. And I love the insane child. The fans are insane. I don't interact with the fandom at all. But I love this absolutely insane child. Sometimes you just need a brain off anime, and this is it. That's like half of all animes. Tanya is such a creature and I love it. I've yet to watch OG Full Metal. Definitely watch it. Definitely watch it. Snow White with the red hair. Please watch it. Streamer notice me. I'm noticing you. Hi Zell, I notice you. Snow White with the red hair. Amazing romance anime. A little bit of thrill here and there. Watch it. It's very worth it. Please watch it. It's so good. And finally, Guilty Crown. You know, that one anime that only had like 12 episodes or so and definitely didn't have a second half of it that didn't completely ruin the entire rest of the show. That also had Hiroyuki Sawano on the music. Yeah, that Guilty Crown. Yeah, I love Guilty Crown. The first half of Guilty Crown. No Type of Gundam, no Naruto, Bleach, Deadman Wonderland, Dragon Ball, Jinro, Unfollowed. I'm sorry, I don't like shonen anime. I'm sorry. Never got into Kagero Days. Tried it once and I couldn't get into it. Do you mean the anime? Because if it's the anime, no, you're fair. The vocal, it's very interesting, you know? Congrats on the mole. Thank you, Poppy. Gotta watch Guilty Crown. No, please don't do that, please. Part 2 does have some amazing music and the best, like one of the best openings, and it goes so hard. But the story of Part 2 is just so awful. Why would he do? Oh, the anime? Yeah, no, the anime is dog water. The fandom hates it. Try Nonon Biori. That's right up your alley. I've heard of it. It's on the list. Don't worry. Oh, this is going to be a long portion. Before we get into this, actually, I'm gonna run the ads. I need to rest my voice for a couple minutes before we continue, okay? We'll get the ads out of the way because I've been continuously snoozing them so that we don't miss anything. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Let me quickly do a thing. Just a real quick. Just a real quick. Yeah? Okay. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Be right back. Welcome back from the ads. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. So, welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I didn't want anyone to have to miss out on the mega big Luna lore that's about to drop. You know, I didn't want anyone to have to miss out. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's too kind. Never do that again. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, among this Horimiya should also be here. I'm pretty sure it should be there. I'm pretty sure it should be here. Maybe it's like under one of these images. Because I'm pretty sure it's like the first or second thing that we added. Stream time for you. No! No! But yeah, if you ever want to get into Kageto Project, read the manga, listen to the Vocaloid songs, read the light novel, stay clear from the anime. The anime is awful, and Shaft Studios absolutely shafted that. It's so bad. It's so bad. But back on topic. Where did this model that you see here, where did it actually come from? How did I come up with this? You know? Me personally, as a no anime, the animes are among that, or do you mean like the Kagero Project anime? Then yeah, please don't watch it. It's not good. Read the manga. Cutest place on earth? Not quite. Because it's very different from my 1.0, you know? It's very different. I can definitely attest to that. So... Horatius! Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello. Let me shimmy on over here before we continue. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, I'm Luna, a Moondragon VTuber artist and live 2D rigger. It is my debut day today. Hold on, I keep forgetting to use this. Hi! Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. We're currently doing a little bit of an introduction to me, to who I am, basically. Because yeah, there's a lot of people who may not know me. If you want to see some highlights of the model. I can, you know, as you just saw, I can wave, right? I can be a cat. I can be a cat, you know, sometimes, or I can be French, despite the fact that I am British. Yeah. I was gassing you up before we raided, so showcase your gloriousness. I will showcase. Let me show you guys the full thing, actually. Let me show you guys the full thing. So, the design is very, very elegant. It's very, I want to go with a very elegant vibe with this, you know, with the way that I step side to side, the body movements. And I wanted the wings to kind of like frame my outfit. This entire thing is rigged by me, drawn by Duckmaster aka Queenie. And thank you guys so much for the follows as well. Horror, if you do need to go ahead and rest after your stream, I fully understand if you need to. But yes, this is the most dragon I have ever been. I can also do this. And combine it with this. Hi. It's awful. Just don't forget she's a dragon. Yeah. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. I will stretch and unshrimp. It is very egg. It's very egg. But otherwise, I have some absolutely flowing, luscious locks and a lot of space. Did you guys know that I like space? Did you guys know that? I really like space. Yeah, there's a lot to this model. There's a lot to this model. You know, I can be very angry. I can be very done with everything. Yeah. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But thank you so much, Horror, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's shimmy on back. I was about to talk a little bit about where this design came from, because as you can see on screen, that right there is my 1.0 design. It's very different from this, you know? So how did we get there? Well, it all started when I took my 1.0 design and wanted to revamp it a little bit, because there were some parts that were just very difficult to rig. Very difficult to rig. So I completely revamped my 1.0, switched up the bangs a little bit so that the so that it flowed a little better. And I adjusted the shape of everything, and you also kind of see the improvement in my art during all that. I gave myself proper horns, wings, earrings, the whole thing, the whole thing. And yes, you can see the how the back actually looks a bit more. I have it's very different. I think you already told you like space, especially with Xenoblade. Yes, I love Xenoblade and I love space. So then we took that design, and I wanted to go with something that was a different vibe, essentially. Something that would be a sort of yin and yang, essentially, in a way. And I was kind of coming up short on what I wanted. So this was the base that I came up with from the design. One thing I knew for sure is I wanted long hair. I definitely wanted long hair. That was the big thing. In space, no one can hear you make your Luna noises. Well, like when I go the woo, like the gnome noises. Hi, Robot Pie. Thank you. But yeah, that's where that design came from. But I wasn't happy with it, so I ended up getting a bit of getting it switched up a little. You know, I commissioned someone. I commissioned Killer Caesar for an outfit, just to give me a bit of a better base to go forward with. And that's where we got this design. And you can see it's a lot more closer to, you know, the current model. I took this design and I changed up some parts of it because, especially like the tummy, I didn't want to like get in trouble with Twitch or anything like that, so I wanted to be careful. And I also wanted the color scheme to basically kind of match my base outfit. So a lot of it, it's you can definitely see where there's similarities and where I did, you know, kind of play around with things a little bit, you know? Yeah. So then we took that, and then I drew this up for Eni so that she could make the model from there. You did a really good hybrid here. Thank you. So this is what I gave to Eni, and I was like, hey, if there's some stuff that you need to like adjust here and there to make it work, feel free to do so. So this is what I gave her. This was the reference sheet that I was stuck with for quite a while. And then she came back with a stunning, absolutely stunning model. And I got to draw a nice back view of it as well. It was beautiful. What can I say? It was beautiful. My jaw was on the ground when she gave it back to me. I love it. And then I drew a little back view so that you get to see like how does the tail interact with it, you know, a bit more. So the tail does come out from the back of my dress. I don't have a hole for it in the back of the skirt, unfortunately. You get to see a bit of the necklace jewelry here, you know? And a bit more of the stars in my eyes, and just the absolute creature, the smug little creature that I am. Initially, I wanted like a straight mouth. Let me zoom in for you guys so you guys can see it. Initially, I wanted a straight mouth, just like a straight lip line. But Eni instead gave me a bit more of a cat mouth, I guess you would say. So it curls up a little bit, and you know what? I prefer it. It works. It helps the mouth to look less flat when it's neutral. I will say that. It's definitely a lot better for when the mouth is neutral. Yeah, it's that emo basically. I like it. I prefer it, honestly. You freak out over women too much for a straight man. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, the resting smug face. It works. Cause you know, it means like, you know, if I'm locked in, I'm just like this, like yeah, it's still, you know, it still feels active, right? It still feels active. So that's where all that design came from. Did I just have a blank slide in between? I'm a genius. I'm great. I'm great at this streaming thing. My goals, I split them into long-term and short-term goals. My short-term goals is collaborating. A little breathe slide, maybe there's something I was meant to put on there. Miss Remy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So my short-term goals is collaborating even more with people on covers and projects. So far I've released 2 joint covers and they were so much fun. I am working on something more in the background, and also I have made Esif, I have forced Esif to collab with me on a cover soon. That can only go great. That can absolutely only go great. So more stuff like that in the future, and other stuff like that. I want to at least make one new friend at Vexpo. At Offkai, when I went last year, I actually made a couple friends there who I still talk to this day. And I want to do the same at Vexpo, you know? It's to kind of, you know, make myself a little more talkative to more people and work on something in the background after the past week girl we know. Yeah, I still have stuff cooking, if you didn't know. I still have stuff cooking. It's never done, chat. I want to do more art streams. I've been kind of hesitant to do so. Well, for one, because I've been working on some NDA stuff. For 2, my wrist did me in for quite a while. And for 3, I don't know how people really do with art streams, if they find it boring or anything like that. You left the stove on? Nah, it's simmering. It's absolutely simmering. Should we organize an official Lunar meetup at Vexpo? I'm planning on doing so. For those of you who are in my Discord, there is a Vexpo category, and we're gonna organize a meetup there. Yeah, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Yeah, I want to do more art streams. As good as the artist, and you're fantastic. Oh, thank you. I will do more art streams. Actually, we have an art stream tomorrow. I'll get into the more into that in a moment. I want to make live 2D tutorials. They're really, really fun to do, and I know people learn a lot from them, so I want to do more of them. I want to encourage more people to learn live 2D, and yeah, art stream tomorrow? Yes, art stream tomorrow. And finally, I want to practice and improve singing. Recently, I've been trying to learn how to do vibrato, and it's still incredibly, it's the best way I can explain it is I've unlocked a new skill, but it has a 3% chance of procking. It's the best way I can explain it. If I do manage to do it, it's definitely by accident. So I'm trying my best to improve with singing, and yeah, maybe get to a point where I can get more confident in karaoke, maybe improve my range a little bit more here and there. You've unlocked a new skill, but you're only at level 1 of 5. Actually, it's close to level 1 of 500. It's closer to that. So that's my short-term goals. I feel like this is reasonable. When I looked at my old goals from my last debut, my last outfit debut, I hit them all, and even a couple of the long-term goals. Speaking of which, my long-term goals. I want to make an official model with the main outfit. You saw it earlier, the one with like the full floor-length gown dress and the short hair. I want a model like that. I want a model for that, rather. That will only happen if I just make time for it. Maybe this time next year I will be debuting it, who knows. I want to pick up an instrument. I've been lamenting the fact that because I don't live alone, I can't really pick up an instrument, but I want to pick up the flute again. It's been so long, and I hope to do so. Hi, Derp. Go to bed. Yes, it's the new model. Hi. Hope you're doing good, Derp. Never gonna give you up cover? No. Maybe for April Fools. Maybe for April Fools we'll do it. Who knows? And finally, I want to... Well, I guess I wrote this thinking that I would have the lore video done, but I want to actually have a proper lore video and actually make the part 2 that I envisioned it having. There was so much stuff I wanted to showcase in there, and I'll get into that in a moment. I said I'd get into it, I will get into it. Yeah, I used to play the flute for a year, I used to play the recorder for about 7 years. I know my rhythm. I know my music pretty well. Yeah, party one day. And now we have reached the end of this, I guess. It's time for the credits. The bit that you've been waiting for. Mods, are you ready? Are you Mods, are you ready? I hope you're ready. New model, let's see. No, don't worry, I'm not ending yet. I'm not ending yet, don't worry, you can't get rid of me. The end of a PowerPoint, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The credits of the model. My model art was done by Eni, aka Duckmaster. You may have seen her models here and there. They are amazing. I love her to bits. She is an amazing friend as well. God, please, if you're looking for like a beautiful model that can also handle a very smug aura like this one, or just like a really well assembled model, commission Eni. She is amazing. She also does art. You can just commission her for regular art. I need to commission her for regular art. Her art is amazing. Oh my god, please commission Eni. She is my model mama. She has been my dream model mama ever since I started streaming. Ever since I learned that she made models, she has been my dream artist. Would it be weird if I became my dad's sister? Nah. I think it's fine. The BGM. The BGM that you are hearing right now, the BGM that you heard in the starting soon screen, and the alert actually for the subscribers, that is by Esif. Huge shout outs to Esif. I work with him for everything, for my covers, my BGM, my alerts. He's done amazing work on it all. Please commission him. He also has a cover coming out later today over on his YouTube actually, which, you know what, I probably should have grabbed the link for that, but you know what, I will grab the link. It's pretty, yeah, there we go. Bada bing. The Esif, yes, the Esif. He has a cover coming out later today actually, in a couple hours. So please check out Esif. He's also a fantastic friend. If you like Xenoblade, you will like him. He's really cool. He can do it all, okay? You want a BGM, you want vocals mixed, you want a jingle, you want like an alert jingle, he can do all that. I recommend him. My starting soon is by Kyosuke Kobayashi over on Skeb. I simply told them, hey, can I get something that I can use for my streams and maybe socials? And Kieran! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. I simply asked for, you know, something that I can use for streams, and they gave me something that I was able to cut up and put into Live 2D and animate. It's turned out so good. I'm still AFK. No worries, no worries. If you got gifted a sub, please be sure to thank your gifter, please, and thank you. So please check out Kyosuke. They have their Skeb open right now. Yes, I did anything animated, like anything rigging / animated is by me. Yeah, Kyosuke did the amazing art. Please commission them on Skeb, though I sent them something pretty big, so you may be waiting a little bit. You may be waiting a little bit, but please consider like commissioning them on Skeb. It's beautiful. Their work is amazing. The room art that you saw in the starting soon screen is by Midori Kame over on Skeb as well. I was afraid of how it would turn out because it was on Skeb, but somehow they matched the vibe perfectly. The layers and everything was just so separated that I was able to basically, I can rearrange the entire room if I wanted. I won't do that, but like there's removable walls, the background can change as well. It's so cool. It's impressive. I didn't expect any of that. If you want like a beautifully well drawn room, because it's not like 3D or anything, which I guess can sometimes be a bit jarring. If you want like a 2D illustrated room that has so much life to it, with beautiful stunning decorations, commission Midori. I highly recommend them. My Just Chatting overlay. You guys saw the new overlay on the Just Chatting screen, the beautiful chat box that absolutely blew me away is by Zaitin. I just happened to run across them over on VGen, and they were willing to take on my job like really close to debut time. I think it was like 2 or so weeks before debut. They were like, yeah, I can squeeze you in. Just let me know what you want. And they were like really receptive to feedback as well. I feel like I don't deserve what I got because it is beautiful. It is so good and it matches my vibe and the room perfectly. Consider checking them out. They also stream, actually. Their model is really cool looking as well. Please check out Zaitin. The solo lore art that you saw, that was like super well rendered and everything like that. I really wish I could have used it in the video, but unfortunately we don't get to see it. Yeah. That was by Aka over on VGen as well. Oh my goodness, please check them out. It is amazing. Sup, British person? Hi there. It is me indeed, the British person. Also welcome in Dragon Spars and thank you for the follow. Yeah, check out Aka. I think their commissions are actually open right now, so you can grab another one of those manga style panels. I gave them a reference and they killed it. They killed it. Please check them out. Oh my goodness. The background pattern, which you actually see in the slideshow here, that was by Kota. I mistyped that. Good job, Luna. Kotonya, over on VGen as well. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the correct spelling. You can find them over on VGen. This was a Skeb style, which they do, and they gave me 2 versions of this. Actually, multiple versions of this. They gave me one without the fancy headpiece, which, you know what? It's still such an amazing framing, you know? It's such an amazing framing piece. But they also gave me one with just the patterns and like transparent completely, so I can play around with the background how I see fit. And as I mentioned before, the 3.0 base design, the one that I used as a starting point for this model. My 3.0 base design, huge thank you to Killer for that. They did amazing on it, and it was the boost that I needed to go even further beyond. So huge thank you to Killer for their amazing work on it. They also have a VGen, you can find it over there. They do not just, you know, human designs, but you know, creature designs as well. I think they do, yeah, they do creature designs. And a special thanks to the 3 lovely people here. This is huge special thanks to Appy. I mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. He has been a rock that I can lean on. He has been there to support me from day one of streaming. Thank you so much to Appy for everything that he's done for me and being the one who pushed me to become a streamer. Thank you to Rain for putting up with me. Thank you, Rain, for putting up with me. He squeezed in the emote at the very last day. The emote was done 2 days ago. He started on it about a week or so ago. So props to Rain for getting it done. Thank you, Rain, for giving us Coke Shaky. Despite him having to face the pain of his college finals, he was still able to deliver. he did great. He did great on the Coke Shaky. I'm happy that you guys like it. What's the law with Coke Shaky? There is no law. I just really like the emote. I just really like it. I just think it's neat. And finally, thank you to Wasabi, our head moderator. She has basically been helping me manage. She's essentially like a soft manager at this point for streaming. She helps with you know, she helps with the sorting of like stuff for Donathon. Whenever like I'm like, hey, I really need help with moderating in streams, she makes sure that she's there. You know, if it's like really dire, she makes sure that she's there. And also she knows most about modding, so yeah, she's head moderator. And while we banter a lot all the time, you know, she's still a dear friend to me. She's still an absolute dear friend to me. I've known her as long as I've known Appy, so about 6 years by this point. 5-6 years by this point. So yeah, no, we banter a lot. We fight each other a lot, but she's still a great friend, you know. And if someone tried to be mean to her, I am having her back till the death. 6 long years, yeah, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Me neither. I love how Wasabi still has no design, so she's the cat getting blasted by water. Yeah, I owe her a design, and she's just not giving me anything to work with. Where are the wings growing out of? The wings are... Hold on, I have my reference sheet somewhere. No, I don't. The wings are actually growing out of my back. Also, hi, 7. So, special thanks to the moderators. But actually, before we get onto this, there's also a lot more people I want to say thanks to. There's so many people, so many VTubers who I've gotten to meet over the years who have basically changed my life for the better. You know, a lot of them have appeared in chat, said congrats on the debut, have popped by, or maybe they're busy and they've got something going on, and that's absolutely fine. I fully understand it, you know? So sometimes the day is just too busy, but I'm so grateful to so many people for having my back. For having my back during my journey of becoming a VTuber. Like, just to spitfire a couple things. Thank you, Mari, for being possibly for honestly being such a life-changing friend. There's so much that wouldn't have been possible without you. Thank you to Vel and Velcord. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Oh my goodness, everyone there is so nice. I got to meet so many people from there. Thank you to Kieran and the Apple Cores, such a welcoming and lovely community. And Kieran is one of my idols, I guess. I look up to her a lot. She is a huge inspiration for me. Huge thank you to Asa for working with me as a complete baby singer who had no idea what she was doing and would give me the feedback that I needed to improve. There's so many people, chat. There's so many people. Thank you to the people who rated me today and came out to support me. There's so many people, and that's why my art stream tomorrow. I scheduled an art stream tomorrow, and that art stream is me drawing a bunch of VTubers from memory. Excuse you. Oh god, we've got a soap opera happening in chat. Holy. I was saying, tomorrow I'll be doing an art stream to draw a bunch of VTubers from memory. And those VTubers that I'll be drawing from memory, I want to take time to just, you know, draw a bunch of friends, draw the people who have helped me come this far. You know, it's just like a little bit of an appreciation. You got a list of VTubers? Yeah. It's called my VTober. it's called VTober. Because for those of you who don't know, every year, every October, I draw VTubers every single day, and it's been new VTubers every year, so that's how I do my VTuber appreciation. But also, tomorrow will also be, a list of a bunch of VTubers who, you know, I look up to, who, you know, I appreciate for getting me this far, who I'm happy to have even gotten to meet, you know? It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Mari art. I can't promise it will be good because, it's A, drawing VTubers from memory, B, doing it in 5 minutes. So I spend 5 minutes per VTuber. Has become so much more confident, become so much more passionate, feels so much more like herself compared to when I first met her. Amazing. Amazing job, Wasabi. You're drawing so often. Yeah, Mari, yours is probably one of the few designs that it's, you know, yeah, I have it by memory. Nah, you tried, Wasabi. A for effort. What could possibly go wrong? That's the best bit. I'm letting chat sabotage me. That's the best part of it. So chat can basically be like, nah, I want you to draw this VTuber instead, or I'm gonna kill the timer here, so you have to stop at this very point type thing. So, yeah. Or they can make me draw with my left hand. God help me if I have to actually do that. Oh, oh man. Thank you so much, Wasabi. Thank you. Hi, Yodora. Draw with your nose? If I could, I would. That would be a sick party trick, okay? That would be a sick party trick. But yeah, that's my big special thanks. Final thing, for those of you who have not seen it, I don't know how much of this we actually have left. There's some limited stock items. We have merch over at Obsidian Castle. They were gracious enough to have my merch at Dokumi, which is now available online. If you missed out on the adorable Luna keychain way back when it ran its first run, then you know it is. It's right there. It's right there. You can grab it. You can get the key. You can get the stickers. The damn PB poo poo sticker. We have a desk mat finally. That was unfortunately not in time for Dokumi, but it's there. And if you order 20 euros, you will get the artboards while stocks last. So, just as a little thing. We also have the new model as a standee. We have the Manjus, the plushies. No Starban keychain. Starban keychain one day. Whereas the body pillow, there will be no body pillow. If there is, there will be a Starban body pillow, and he will be doing a silly, goofy little all fours out. Buy all the Obsidian Castle merch. Yes, there's a bunch of other VTubers who you may know. Mari is there. Lyria is there. Aina is there. There's so many cool VTubers who are there. Get all their merch. And if you're European, congrats, it's cheaper for you. If you're American, I'm so sorry. It's kind of reminding me how I had to buy something the other day. Bob, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much for the 7 months.
Plush is very good. Please buy that Marigale cake.
Thank you. I would say I had to buy something from the US and it was like £16 shipping for something that's probably like a gram at best. If that, 5 grams maybe. It's not much. It's something very small and it was £16 shipping. So I know how the Americans will feel with this. But yes, that is yeah, get the plushies. They're very cute. They're very small. They're very cute and small. So I don't know how much time. I don't think we'll have time for a game. I do have a very last minute dinner that was organized with family. So let's I feel like I may have to unfortunately call it soon. However, if you paid attention to the pinned message, yes, we do still have the sketch raffle ongoing. If you have not entered, this is your chance now. I will give you guys 4 minutes to enter, and then the mods will, I hope they put everything in the wheel. The mods will send me the wheel to spin the wheel. Actually, mods, did you manage to get the wheel? Did you? It's ready? Okay, sick. Thank you. Yeah. That is today's event. For those of you who don't know what my sketch icons look like, let me pull that up for you. Let me pull that up for you. Do Prime subs count? Yes, Prime subs count. Prime subs fall under the subcategory. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's Star One. Oh my god, I didn't know that's a thing. Thank you, Yozora, for showing me that. Thank you for also gifting a sub to Yozora. Yeah, if you don't know what a sketch icon is, it is this. You will get this. This is a yeah. You'll get something of this quality essentially, and come on, Chad. Let's not get too. Never mind. I'll let you guys have your fun. And for those of you who don't know what this overall event actually is, it is my birthday debut-versary donathon. I love that name every single time. And for the top 3, they receive a fun little, is it this? They receive this, the birthday art shikishi. It will be mailed to them. Mommy, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Hey, big K, Maui. Fight in the middle of, fight in this middle, yep. It's amazing. You know how it is with new toys, they gotta get used until they're either broken or getting boring. Yeah. Now to win the raffle with 1 point. To be fair, points are all equal, so yeah. Last chances to get your entries in. Last chances. But if you manage to get top 3, you will win one of these. You will get VIP on Twitch, and you will get your own custom Discord role of your choosing. If you want to see what the leaderboard looks like right now, it is ! leaderboard. However, it will get updated at the end of stream mods if there is like a major change in like who the top 3 is. Please tell me. Please tell me. Brad, thank you for gifting a sub to Lula Moon. And Bad, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Man, I love that jingle so much. Fun fact, that jingle is actually sampled from a little bit of my old BGM. Okay, entries are now officially closed. So, Wasabi, if you could send me the file, please and thank you. I will load that into the machine. Should be there. New private window, and then wheel of names. 2-year subscription badge reminds me so much of that Happy Cat. Yeah, I'll wait. I think Wasabi's probably throwing in the last few names and double check it before she sends it over. Yeah, oh, I love the Happy Cat. It's so cute. Yeah. I'll double check if the points have like had any major changes, but no. Yeah, that's about where the leaderboard is so far. Oh, FPO's in first. Oh my god, Camille, hi. Hi, hello everyone. Thank you so much for the raid cam. Thank you. Hello raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Luna, Moondragon VTuber, artist and live 2D rigger. We are currently debuting my brand new model, and we're about to get ready to draw the winner of the raffle. We were about to draw the winner of the sketch raffle. Love the new model. Thank you so much. Let me show the raiders. You know what? Yeah, let's show the raiders. This is the full model. For those of you who have not seen it, if you were not at Dokumi or Offkai or Vexpo, not Vexpo, Fanime. Yeah. This is my brand new model. We have a lot of toggles. We have a lot. We have a crying toggle. Yeah, no, I haven't opened it. Don't worry. You can add Senna. We have a crying toggle. We have a finally got the model officially. Yes. We have this. We have chat call me French again. We have cats. We have a very smug cat. You're at Dokumi? That's cool. I was there, said I only love you now. No worries. Don't worry about it. Not the French. Yeah, not the French indeed. Cabellos, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Modna. Yeah, about the French. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough out here. Oh, hope you had a lovely stream though, Cam. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah. 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 Hey, Wasabi, do you want to send me over the wheel of names now so that we can draw the winner of the thing of the sketch icon? If I can find where that window is. DMs. Oh, is that one the updated one? Okay. Oh, does it just work like that? Oh, I didn't know you could just copy link. I thought you had to actually send me the file. Oh, never mind. Okay. Huh. I did not know that was a thing. Can I not full screen this? That's fine. Need an Eiffel Tower necklace? God, no. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Thank you. Alright. Let's spin the wheel, chat. Let's spin the wheel. Should be icon giveaway. Let's do this. Okay. Oh my god, that's a cute emote. I think I already have that. That is so cute. So many names. Oh my goodness. Alright. Who will be the one to win? Oh. Oh, congrats, Tricky. Congrats, Tricky. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was so cool. Congrats, Tricky, on your win. Rigged. You guys would say that no matter what. Yeah. But you know what? With all the support we've had this stream, how about we make it 2 winners? How about we make it 2 winners today? Because you guys have been so supportive. Let's run it back. Let's have a second one. Or if Tricky wins again, then we re-roll it. Ooh. Holy, that is by a pixel. That is by a pixel. That was rigged. I'm sorry. Congrats, Mari, and congrats, Tricky. Oh my god, that was so good. Are you drawing them tomorrow or later? I'll be drawing them after the donathon. So once things have calmed down a little, I'm gonna draw everything then. Congrats on our winners though. Congratulations. Deadon, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'd like to give my win to whoever's top 1 at the end. Like, for real? Because currently, yeah, that can be done. Yeah. I have so much art from Moon. You know what? Valid. Currently in top place then. That's Furry Petty Officer. So that's our current lead then. Ooh. Will there be a battle for that top place? Or will they remain unchallenged? Added to the prize pool? Yes, I will do. Can you write that down as well, please and thank you? Gifted me hated item captain. Ah, that's fair. Yeah. So that's the end of that then. And unfortunately, I'm not able to do too much more. Hera, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'm unfortunately not able to go for a lot longer. It is it is family dinner day, which I was not aware of. We have a very last minute family dinner, so unfortunately, this is where I must start wrapping up. But for that, let's go over here. Hope it's all gone really well. It has! Thank you. It feels so great to finally have this model out there. It feels amazing. It feels unreal. It feels really unreal. But I'm happy. I appreciate all of you who came out today, and those of you who rated in, those of you who discovered me for the first time ever, those of you who have known me since day one. I appreciate it. Happy for you, thank you. Ash, thank you for the follow. Punderful Owl, also thank you for the follow. This was fun. I am happy that things did not fall apart. It feels great. It feels very nice that things did not fall apart. So yeah. Your bottle's so pretty. Thank you. But with that, I feel like that's a good place to stop off. This was a lot of fun. I'm just gonna keep saying thank you, everyone. It means the world. Sorry, yes, also, before we go, reminder, okay? Reminder.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip.
Ocean Man cover tomorrow, 9 PM BST. Can we get an exclamation point cover in chat, please and thank you? So that we can quickly get the link for that. Thank you. Yeah, there is the link to the cover. My Ocean Man cover will be dropping tomorrow, so be there for that. Register your interest so you get notified. Easter sorry time, no. EST, that is 4 p.m. EST. So yeah, that just for the Americans. EST 4 p.m. 3 p.m. ST. Yeah. This was really fun though. I had an absolute blast. So how about we find ourselves someone to raid then? Time zones. You just need to look at UTC, which is 8 p.m. and then just convert from there. Mariko. Do we know anyone who's doing anything big and special today, perchance? If not, I have someone in mind. They're not doing anything special, but they have a really cool model, so they would be very cool to raid them. Luna has a debut, god damn it. Alright, then I will raid these nuts. How dare you? Velwani collab, you're right, oh my god. The Velwani collab. Let's go. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let me... yeah. Oh, let me... God, please let me copy. There we go. Hey, with that then, I'll be wrapping up. Thank you, everyone who came by for today's stream. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for making this debut so special. Thank you, everyone who raided in today. Thank you for all the follows, all the supports, all the gift subs. Whether you found me for the first time or you're a returning regular viewer, whether you know, maybe watch me here and there, I appreciate every single one of you, okay? I'll see you guys back tomorrow for an art stream where we draw VTubers from memory, VTubers who mean something very special to me, VTubers who I you know, love and adore, very cool people. We'll see how much we can do. Please stick around for the raid. We'll be raiding into the Velwani collab. There's your raid message. So please stick around for the raid. Show them some love in their chat, drop them a follow, and use the raid message, please, and thank you. It is always very appreciated when you do. Copy and paste the raid message into their chat. We've finally cut it down to 1. The lunatics are here. God damn it. No. No. It begins. It begins. Yeah. One last thank you for making this such a special debut. Join, check out my other socials. Check out my other socials. I do arts, we have a Discord, I do covers, I upload my VODs, so yeah. Oh god, don't do tic-tac-toe. I'm gonna fight you guys in the Discord. Just you wait. I'll also post a bunch of model PNGs for you guys to meme with after dinner, so you guys can play with that, meme with that, okay? With that then, I'll be headed off. Thank you. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!